Hello and welcome again. We're here at this game studio with the summary of the third day of the tournament, or maybe called the day second if we call the first day of opening ceremony and the game between Poland and Czechia as day zero. No matter what, it was the third day of our competition during European Men's Lacrosse Championship here in Wrocław 2005. We're here still on Pola Marsowe, and our today guests are the coaches of the teams who played against each other in the game of the day today. Coach Nathan Hunt, Team Netherlands, and Coach Pentti Pekonen, Team Finland. The game ended with the score 11-7. Was won by the Team Netherlands. But first, before we come to the short summary with the coaches, we would like to see the results. Bernard, if you can show them to the publicity. Thank you. So the first game of today, expected score, because the Bulgarian team is one of the one of the first big tournaments. So they lost against England, one of the championship favorites, 26-0. Then another favorite team to have some kind of a medal from this tournament, Israel beaten Portugal 17-5. Then a close game at once in the beginning, but then a strong, significant win of Team France. 12 against Slovakia 5, then another debuting team, Ukraine 3, Germany 23, another team who is expected to maybe fight for the medals. Scotland won their game against Norway 12-4, then also a great game between Italy and Greece, won by Italy 14-8. Team Poland, as the host team, recording the first win of this tournament against Spain 8-4. And the game of the day 7 Finland, 11 Netherlands. Guys, first of all, it was a great game to watch, really. First of all, we got any kind of fancy lacrosse you want to see. The long pole goal, the behind the back goal, a lot of physical play from Team Finland, love it. Lots of fast-paced passing the ball from Team Netherlands, also love it. We got some fancy in the stands making their effort to help those teams. Really, really beautiful game of the day. But to sum up, Coach Nathan, if I would bet my money on this game, after seeing the Team Netherlands lost yesterday to Team Latvia 14-4, I would bet my money to Finland. What happened since yesterday that you came up from the getting beaten by Team Latvia to such a great game? Change of mindset?
I mean, yesterday was a tough one. Opening the tournament against such a strong team, we felt like we came out a little bit flat, and Latvia was on fire and absolutely took it to us. So today, our focus was on ourselves. We tried to look inwards to see what more we could do, if we could start faster. And I really think that a much better and faster start gave us a little bit of an advantage today, jumping out to an early lead that we were able to hold on to throughout the game.
Yes, that was an early lead. First 3 goals in favor of Team Netherlands, but then Team Finland answered with the 2 goals. There was, in my opinion, a significant difference in the style of play, as I told before. Finland, you're the box lacrosse country, ice hockey country, so we expected to be the game very physical on your side, but it also unfortunately resulted with 7 penalties for your team and only 2 for Netherlands. Was it planned? Is it the kind of a style to play very tough and physical?
I don't think it's never planned. It's just the way our guys are.
Okay.
And sometimes when we play field lacrosse, they get into trouble.
Yes.
But then, like, our man-down unit did fantastic job. I mean, of course, Netherlands scored a couple goals on man-up, but I mean, our man-down unit kept us in the game. So we kind of need to have that if we want to play the physical style that we do. But that's something also that I don't want to limit. The guys want to play hard and tough and physical, and that suits us. And sometimes you just get unlucky. And I mean, some of the calls were perfect, and I'm not going to be the sore loser there. And I mean, if you want to play physical, that happens, and then you got to play man down. But yeah, Netherlands, they took advantage on those, and they got a little breather on offense there because we were man down. But yeah, it was good.
Yeah, coming to the breathing on offense, it was the Team Netherlands who were keeping the ball in their sticks, having the time to have their defense a little bit calm down. And it's just only my opinion, but what I saw sometimes from Team Finland, staying with you, Coach Pentti, maybe you were some kind of rushing to the goal, because when we look at the shots, there was 3 shots more on your side, but 2 times more shots wide. Didn't you feel, or just, maybe it's also style of your play just to shoot it a lot? Sometimes maybe you could just make this little one more pass, or not, or you want to just shoot as hard?
Of course, you always want the boys to do the right read, and sometimes they're correct, and sometimes it's one of those. Like hindsight, the coach is always right. Like if the guy scores, it's a great thing, and you praise them. And if they miss a lot, then you say you shouldn't shoot there. But it's a flow of the game, and I think the Netherlands, the quick start they had in the 3-goal lead, I think that kind of put us in that moment that we need to play fast and we need to score to just catch up with them and then maybe get a lead. So I think their speed at the beginning kind of set the tempo, and then we were just trying to match them.
Okay. Also, when it comes to the shots, looking at the goalie stats, Coach Nathan, your goalie, Finnish goalie, had 48% of saves, which is kind of like, in field lacrosse, about 50, it's just okay. But your goalie Alberts, 63% of saves. What a performance, man of the game.
Yeah, he was really tremendous. I mean, we came into this game knowing that Finland had some really great shooters, but also with their box experience, they were great finishers. And I mean, Ernie stood tall throughout the entire game, in tight, far out, and he really gave us some extra opportunities. If it wasn't for him, I really do think it would have been a different game. But I mean, 48%, I don't think really tells how good the Finnish goalie played either. I mean, we had some shots up high on him, but he kept moving well, and he made a lot of really big saves that if he didn't make those, we might have broken open the game a little bit earlier.
Your player, number 33, Bowman, 4 goals, 1 assist, also man of the match on the offensive side, yes?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Jake is one of our rocks, and he had an amazing game. He's been in a little bit of a shooting funk leading up to the tournament, but you couldn't tell today.
Yeah, no.
Shooters shoot,
and he did his best job today, and he was able to find the back of the net. It was a huge advantage for us.
Say hello to Tom Carver, who was previously a Polish national team player. Yes, we know him, we like him, we were playing together, so say a big hello to Tom. And he also did his job in the game. Thank you, Tom. Also, to sum up, and before we watch the highlights, both of your teams, when we were starting the tournament, if I was asked by the journalists or by anyone about the teams who can fight for the gold, silver and bronze medals, I would always say, except, I don't know, Israel or England, Finland and Netherlands. Now both of your teams have 1 win, 1 loss. How do you feel now about the tournament and about the group standings? You can still be the first and the second team to go out of the game. How do you feel now? Because your teams, your players have now 1 game, lost a game. How is your attitude now, Coach Netherlands? Coach Nathan.
Well, I feel like we're starting to settle in a little bit. I mean, we knew this was going to be a tough pool. We had a little bit of inexperience with Bulgaria, but the other 4 teams are all always really strong, talented teams at these tournaments. So we knew it was going to be tough to get out. And we feel like, today we were able to play a little bit better, and we're hoping that this leads to us finding our stride. We got a really tough game with England tomorrow. Yeah. I mean, they're the reigning champions for a reason. So we hope that we can continue our upward trajectory and, play a little better tomorrow than we did today. That's all we're trying to do.
Yes. Thank you, Coach. And Coach Pentti, Finland. What about your team? Maybe a tough loss, but only with 4 goals, so it wasn't a big difference, yes? Your mindset for the next game, also you will have to fight England in the next few days.
Yeah, and tomorrow morning we'll face Latvia, and that's going to be the tough game, and it's the tournament life, it's the next game, and that's been our focus, so we go game by game, and of course you always want to win every game, but the dream is to just be in the top 7 and work our way through that, and we'll see. Tomorrow is our great game after this loss, so we need to win that to still be in the hunt, and that's what we're focused on.
Yes, thank you. So Bernard, I think you can slowly put on the screen, and for our audience be in front of their TVs, mobile phone and whatever, the highlights of the day prepared by our 2 our big part of the game of our media team, Akul, hello, and Peter is somewhere else. We don't see Peter, but first game of the day, Bulgaria versus England, 0-26. What did our analysis? Yes, if you want to say anything about that goal, yes, very good. He didn't take the shot. Yes, good pass around outside, and then the pass to the cutter. Just a great team play, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, England is one of the most skilled teams at this tournament, and you see Bulgaria is working their butts off. They're doing their best, but a lot of times skill beats hard work, and that's what you see.
That's what we see in sports. Thank you. Scotland versus Norway. Just a great individual effort, getting the slide, yes, and passing to the open guy by player number 4. And a great backdoor cut, yeah, coach?
Yeah, it's always when you dodge to a crowd, but you keep your head up and you're just finding the seam, so you don't necessarily want to take the shot, and you just find the perfect guy and feed it, and that's a score.
Thank you. And Team Israel. Wow, was it a quick stick, yes? Cross crease pass.
Great hands.
Yeah. Great fast hands, yes, and a shot into the low corner. Greece versus Italy. Oh, nice hands too, and also like this roundabout.
Yeah, that's just a tremendous individual play.
Yeah.
I mean, hard to be mad if you're Italy. You do all the coaching things that we say. You slide the body, and sometimes guys.
Something
make
just
an
doesn't
amazing
work.
play.
Yeah. Team Germany, I think they're also like. Oh, I wouldn't make this extra pass. I would shoot, but every coach would be mad at me. But yes, probably the fast break, long pole.
That's probably why these guys love playing together. It's unselfish play. Everybody gets an opportunity, and that's really
Just beautiful.
that's what lacrosse is all about.
I don't know if it will be the goal of. Oh no! Also beautiful goal by Matt Dyszkiewicz. Also one goal from this game. Goal of Maciek Wójcik made was shown by the World Lacrosse when he made a beautiful bull dodge with his left. And then the goal from today's game. Behind the back goal, yeah, we loved it. Coach, could you say anything more to your defense there, Coach Penty? Nothing.
No,
Everything was done right.
Terrible goal.
Okay. So no. That's all with our highlights for today. Could we see the schedule, Bernard, for tomorrow? As we know, Finland will be playing against Latvia and Netherlands against this team, Team England, one of the favorites to maybe win the championships, and they're still reigning champions of Europe. We also, yes, first game 10 a.m. Italy versus France, then 10:15 a.m. Latvia versus Finland. Very strong, very physical game. I hope it to be. 11:40 Ireland versus Wales. 12:30 Denmark versus Slovakia. 1:20 p.m. Switzerland versus Norway. 2:10 p.m. Sweden versus Croatia. 3 p.m. Israel versus Scotland, 4:40 England versus Netherlands, 5:30 Czechia versus Spain, and 5:30 Germany versus Poland. And of course, it's gonna be a game of the day. Tough game for Team Poland, but I'm pretty sure our team will do our best. Thank you guys. That's all for today. Thank you very much. Good luck tomorrow. Thank you very much. And I think today we got only one pizza, so we have to divide it so both of you can have a little dinner thanks to Berry Pizza. Thank you very much, guys. See you tomorrow. Have fun, and you're also always welcome here at Pola Marsowe in Wrocław at the European Men's Lacrosse Championship Wrocław 2025. Remember, it's the games. These are the games to choose the best country in lacrosse in Europe, but also the 7 best countries get promoted to the World Championships in 2027 in Japan. So the stakes are doubled. Thank you very much, and see you soon tomorrow.